Lucy Lou was 10 years old when she was discovered in a cage in a basement with several other dogs. She was brought to the Old Friends Senior Dog Sanctuary, where they discovered her positive spirit. Dogs like Lucy are often euthanized because they're senior dogs, but because she went to the sanctuary, she was able to get a second chance at life. I first heard about the sanctuary when I saw the art exhibit at the Nashville airport about it. And I noticed that it was from my hometown, and I was really fascinated by that because I hadn't heard of it before. If you are like me, then you've had dogs who have aged, and they have lots of issues with that, like higher vet costs and increased mobility issues and need for attention that they didn't have before. The Old Friends Senior Dog Sanctuary recognized these issues, and in their mission, they strive to help educate people about these issues. And when they have their senior dogs, they want to promote the adoption of senior dogs, even though they have these issues, and they want to provide a home for senior dogs that are overlooked in shelters, as well as provide a foster care system for these senior dogs. When they educate about these senior dogs, they have Facebook Live videos that they use, like a recent Facebook Live video they had about vitamins for senior dogs, where people were able to use Facebook Live to interact with the dogs, and not the dogs, but they were able to ask questions and discuss what options are best for their dogs personally. And I really admire that that's something they can do, because it gives you more of a hands-on thing rather than a Google search. I think that I also admire in their education they hold events and training sessions, and they have teachings and classes that you can go to learn about your senior dog and how to take care of your senior dog. Or if you want to adopt one, you could have a senior dog class before you do that to know what you're to expect. They also would like to promote adoption of senior dog, which is really good because they're not often adopted in shelters, and they end up euthanized. They are overlooked because they're older and they have shorter life expectancy, when these are really good dogs. And some of them are even in good health. It's just the issue of their lifespan that's in hand. If they are slower, they don't get adopted. And so, but I think that there's a lot of advantages to having a senior dog. These are really nice dogs. They are trained well already. They deserve a good home just like everybody else. And the Old Friends Senior Dog Sanctuary works hard to make sure that these animals do get a good home. They post a lot of videos on their Facebook and photos on their Facebook, like the ones behind me, and they talk about and they show people that these dogs are really kind dogs. They are active dogs. Some of them are. They are friendly dogs, and they are fun and playful, and it gives them a sense of, these really are good dogs. Maybe I should get one. They also have, at the gardens, like what I talk about, is where some of the dogs live, and these are often dogs that have issues where they can't stay at a home, probably whether they have a mental illness or physical illness where they need frequent checkups. But as an alternative to being euthanized, they are given a home till the end of their life. I think that is really nice. And I love seeing the gardens when I drive past them, because they are bright and colorful, and they have flags outside with the dogs smiling, and they have signs about events, and I just think that that's a really good place for the dogs. And especially seeing the pictures inside of it, it's a really beautiful place for these dogs. I know that they also have the foster care system where you can adopt one of these dogs, and I've seen it on their Facebook page where they have 40 photos, and it's like these 40 dogs need a home, and these are really nice dogs. And the thing that's really cool about this place is that they pay for the bills, for like vet bills, so all you have to do is provide food and love, and they take care, and it's a really good program, I think. And they provide a forever home, as they call it, for these dogs. I think that this sanctuary is really good. To conclude, this is like they do a lot to accomplish their mission. And I like that their mission is so broad, from everything to taking care of the dogs to promoting that people adopt other dogs all around the world. It's a really good program, and I encourage you to check it out.